Hello everyone, welcome to Topher Pro, home of the Topher, and I am sober. I don't have a lot I want to open with. I just love the movie Good Burger, my favorite movie of all time, and I wanted to pay my respects in the kitchen by making the Good Burger. More importantly, this focuses on the Good Burger Ed sauce, which I will make a imitation version from online and my own secret recipe to see if we have a winner on our hands or a dud. So yeah, that's all the introduction I have for you. Follow along at home, and let's get started. We'll start with the Good Burger sauce, since that's the main focus of this particular burger. Starting with the imitation recipe, add to a bowl half a cup of mayo, 2 tablespoons of Thousand Island dressing, 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce, 1 tablespoon of sweet pickle relish, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice plus a few more dabs for safe measure, 1 teaspoon of white wine vinegar, half a teaspoon of sugar, a quarter teaspoon of salt, and a few dashes of black pepper. Mix until combined, and to get the signature orange color, add 6 drops of red food coloring and 10 drops of yellow food coloring. Mix once more and then deposit the mixture into a squeeze bottle and refrigerate until it's time for topping. And for my version of the sauce, I want to go with something more tomato-based since he's shown in the movie stirring and heating it on the stovetop. To start, we'll take a sweet onion, cut the ends off, and use half of it to make onion rings for the burgers later. For now, take the second half and finally chop it into bits and add to a pot on medium heat. Stir for a few minutes until the onions start to become translucent, and then add a tablespoon of garlic and stir in for 1 minute. Once the flavors have intermingled, add in a 12-ounce can of crushed tomatoes and give everything a good mix. Toss in 4 tablespoons of brown sugar, a few splashes of lemon juice, and about 1 tablespoon of sweet relish. Stir to combine once more and then let simmer on low heat with the inappropriately sized lid for about 30 minutes. Once you've let it simmer for half an hour, take the contents of the pot and dump them into a blender and pulse to turn your sauce into a smooth condiment. After everything is blended, pour it into a second squeeze bottle and refrigerate, at which point we can begin on our vegetables. With the onion already taken care of, cut plenty of tomato slices, and then take a head of romaine lettuce, cut lengthwise into 4 quarters, and chop until right before the stalk. Set everything aside, and now we can begin with the main course. Start with your french fries, cooking them to the instruction specifications. Typically, it will be preheating your oven to 450 and cooking for about 10 to 15 minutes and flipping halfway through the cooking process. While these cook, we'll move on to the protein. Add a little olive oil to a medium heat pan and add your ground beef, whether it's pre-made patties or forming the patty yourself. While it's cooking on one side, butter your buns and toast them in a separate pan until they're golden brown on the bottom. After a few minutes, flip your patty and cook a few more minutes before topping with cheese to melt. After an additional minute, the cheese should be melted and we can start the assembly process. Beginning with the bottom bun, squeeze out a layer of the imitation Ed sauce and then add our burger patty. Add a handful of lettuce and then tomatoes, pickles, onions, another squeeze of sauce, and finally the top bun before wrapping neatly in an aluminum wrap. Then all that's left to do is add parchment paper to a food tray, lay out a hearty amount of fries to one side, place the burger on the other, and you have yourself the classic Good Burger combo. So we've made the Good Burger from the movie, but how's it taste? It's your pretty standard deluxe burger. The sauce is pretty good, but the barbecue is still a little overpowering compared to everything else. But otherwise, I like this one. But now, let's give my sauce a try. Just starting back from the top, cook your patty, toast your buns. Yeah, it doesn't look great. We're here for the sauce, okay? Then put it all together once more, but we'll do it up a bit more to my liking. A squeeze of sauce, handful of lettuce, burger nestled on top, an extra dollop of sauce, and top bun. Plate up like before, and mamma mia, that's a bitchin' ass burger. And the final taste test with Topher's good sauce. Hold on. Okay, I just made like a tangy ketchup. I just made tangy ketchup, so the Ed's good sauce wins. Alright, so that's gonna do it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.